Guys, I'm wearing earrings. Who is she? Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to my house. I'm so excited for today's video. I filmed this, gosh, what was it? I don't even remember what day I fully moved in here. I literally didn't even absorb that I just drove up to my house for the first time. The long story short version, Taylor Swift reference, but the long story short, the day that I closed my house was a bit of a hot mess. I had some issues with I had like a whole story that I almost posted and I decided not to because honestly, it really didn't matter. Just the person that lived here before was like taking their real sweet time leaving. There's a car here. I'm hoping it's the cleaner's car and that the guy's gone. Moving in was a way more stressful process than I thought. Actually, getting this house was a way more stressful process than I thought, but it doesn't matter. It's all said and done. And once I finally had a full day with some daylight in the house, I filmed an empty house tour before all of my stuff arrived so I could show you guys the new place that is officially, I've been calling it the Koze Kingdom because it kind of feels like that. It feels like we have a full-on kingdom, and we're now currently in the Koze Cave room, which is eventually going to be the room where I film coffee talks. There's a bunch of boxes and stuff behind me, I'm sure you guys can see. My stuff is officially here, and I vlogged moving in. I vlogged the whole week. I'll explain the story with everything that happened in the vlog. Today we're just going to be doing the empty house tour. So, without further ado, welcome to my house. So when you first walk in, this is the front foyer area. I'm gonna hang a mirror here and put the bench and then probably hang up some hooks on this side to hang up coats and things. And then this is just a door towards the backyard. Eventually I want to build out like a nice deck here, put like a hammock, and then there's 2 garden beds there that I'm gonna plant a bunch of stuff in the springtime. And then all that land back there, that's all my land. So eventually I'm gonna make a fire pit, probably like over here on this side. I want to get a trampoline. There's so much stuff I want to put back there, like over the next few years probably, but it's gonna be so fun to play with. Then over here, so technically this closes, but I have a sneaking suspicion I'll probably leave it open. So this is what you see when you first walk into the right side of the house. We've got a gray wall over here, which I feel like reminds me of the gray walls in the Toronto apartment. I feel like it's just like a little, you know, a little to Toronto. And then over here I just have a little coat closet. The hallway's a little dark, so it's gonna be kind of grainy. And then up there are just some curtains for the filming room, which I'll show you in just a moment. So turning to the left, there are 3 doors. So this is bedroom number 1, bedroom number 2, and then a bathroom in the middle. So this bedroom is likely going to be my office slash the Koze store. Over here, I'm planning on putting like a desk and all of my office stuff, and then over here will be like a different table and just like a packing station for the Koze things. In this closet I'll put like a bunch of organization for all the Koze stuff. And then there's just 2 little floor to ceiling windows that look towards the backyard. So that's bedroom number 1. Also, apologies for the echo. Then this is the downstairs bathroom. So it really gives me like farmhouse Soho vibes, but there's just 2 sinks, got some drawers, got a mirror hanging up on the wall, you know, toilet, normal things, shower, and then coming out here is the second bedroom. So this is actually going to be a spare bedroom slash filming room slash vanity. So I'm gonna put a bed over here and set it up for filming, but also for guests. So if anybody comes over, they can stay here. And then over here, I'm gonna put my old countertop and use that mirror as like a place to get ready and things and also film. And then in here, I'll probably keep all of my filming gear and any extra clothes because as you'll see upstairs, the closet situation is the only downfall to this place. So that was bedroom number 2. Then when you come out and turn this way, this is just like a storage closet. But I'll give you guys a quick pan. So I'll start on the right side. This is the kitchen area. I'll back up so you can get it in full. I mean, pretty self-explanatory, but that's the kitchen. I'll give you guys a more in-depth tour once I have everything organized and cleaned, but like literally all the drawers and such are empty. Bentley's chilling down there right now. I'm planning on making this area over here like a coffee section and then putting my egg chair right here and a little bookshelf. So it's like you can make your coffee, grab your book, sit down in the mornings and read in the egg chair. I'm like really excited about that. So then I'll walk over here so you guys can see the other side. Also, the deck outside is massive. Like look at how big the deck is. This is gonna be so nice in the summertime. Put some nice patio furniture out there and a barbecue. But then when you turn around, this is like the living room area. So I'm gonna put my TV here, put my couch here. I also wanna get like a little ground play area for Charlie for when Charlie and Kira and Casey are visiting, but that'll come eventually. And then over to the left, there's a fireplace. So unfortunately, the guy that lived here before said for whatever reason, it's now broken. And then eventually I'm planning on putting a little like cart here that's gonna be like a weed, wine, and whiskey cart. And that'll go right there. But once it is fixed, this is gonna be so nice in the wintertime, just burning up a good old log fire, watching some TV, maybe drinking some wine or whiskey off the cart. So there's only one bedroom upstairs and that's the master bedroom. I'll give you guys a little look like this and then we can actually go up the stairs and show you. So this was actually left behind, again, a gray wall, testament to Toronto. And just this little clock thing, the guy that lived here asked if I wanted to keep it. I said sure, I thought it was kind of cool. Over here to the left, we have this little loft area. I have so many ideas for this, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I know I already mentioned that that corner will be like a reading area, but I kind of want to make this like either a meditation center or put a bunch of like floor pillows, build a nice bookcase over there and make it another reading center. I don't know. I'm gonna do something cool with this area. And then over here is my bedroom. The sun sets on this side of the house, so it's gonna be a little dark right now. But here is the grand tour. So like I said, the closet is the one downfall of this house. Like, y'all know how many clothes I have? I'm gonna have to seriously get rid of a bunch. I'm thinking of putting that downstairs and actually building out the rest of this into the wall as like extra closet storage. We'll see that eventually. I'll have to get like somebody to come in and design that for me. I'll put my bed here, but I actually think I want to paint that wall, like the textured brown wall. I want to paint it white. Got a little window, gonna put a bunch of plants in there. And then this is the cutest thing ever. There's another little deck. So I'm planning on putting a little coffee, like table and chairs out here so I can sit and journal and hang out in the trees. It's just like a tiny mini one and I'm definitely gonna need to repaint it. But yeah, that's a little patio. That's the backyard too. Also, I'm realizing it's dark in here because I believe the windows are mirrored, which come to think of it is very nice for sleeping. And then, are you ready for this? This is my bathroom. So this bathtub is quite literally probably one of the selling points. I've never even been a huge tub person, but I feel like I'm about to become one because that tub is everything. And I got the cleaners to literally bleach and scrub the crap out of it yesterday so that I don't feel weird bathing in a tub that wasn't originally mine. It's been scrubbed. This wall is also the coolest thing ever. And then when you walk in, same window as in the bedroom. There's also a stand-up shower with, I forget what those are called, are they like rainfall, rainhead, I don't know. And then this thing for towels, which I thought was kind of cool. Again, taking tubs, lighting candles, staring out into the abyss. It's gonna be a vibe. Over here, we got another toilet, you know the drill. And then this is my sink area and mirror. Although that mirror is very tall, clearly made for a man, so I'll probably get that lowered. But it also has like a light and a fog situation. Like, isn't that cool? Anyway, thought that was neat. So, That is the upstairs. And then an overview of the spot before we go check out the yoga room. So in here is going to be my yoga room. Right now I just have recycling in here and my yoga mat, but I'm planning on just making like a whole yoga station, putting a nice mirror here. Eventually I want to build like a meditation spot up here. That's probably a few years down the line. Outside, because this is another patio door, I think come spring or summer I'm gonna build an outdoor like little spot that I can just put out my yoga mat and do yoga outside too. So I'll just build like a little, or get someone to build me a little like wooden like mini deck off of this area. And then last but not least, this is kind of a hot mess in here, but this is just where all of the like, you know, mechanical and laundry, which eventually I'm planning on hopefully building a bit more storage in here, but not necessary at the moment. So thus concludes the empty house tour. There's a couple things I didn't really show, like the front lawn, the back lawn, the garage. This is on a big lot of land, which warms my soul. There's so many, guys, I wanted one mature tree. That was on my list. I said one mature tree. I have a freaking forest in my backyard. There's literally hundreds of mature trees. Like literally hundreds. It still doesn't fully feel real, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like super emotional and I keep on crying every time I think about it. I had like a big deep meditation last night with the moon where I was just like, thank you. And the moonlight was just like, you're welcome. But yeah, it's been an intense process. It's been a bit of a stressful process doing it all over the holidays, which is why it took me so long to get this up. But the next video will be the moving vlog, so keep an eye out for that. And just in case we don't talk before then, I'm wishing you guys all the happiest of New Year's, and I'll hang out with you guys soon. Bye guys.